that's spreading my entire back. Ugh. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just testing out the interactivity of the game. Quite realistic so far. Hello, Darta. Hello, Sabora. How are you two doing? Welcome to my last stream for a little bit. So I'm glad you can be here, and I'm pretty excited for this game. Darter, I think this is kind of like a game made for you. It makes you feel like a guy being set on fire. I know, right? Seriously, that feeling I hate. I hate that feeling. Gosh, so annoying. But I'm glad we came to this game because I really think you're gonna enjoy this one, Darter. This is a pretty great roguelike. I'm gonna run through how the game works for you two, because to my understanding, neither of you have played this, and there's a lot. It's not like complicated visually, but there's a lot of little details that I'm gonna get into. Now, first off, I want to mention I've had a crazy day. Had a really early gig this morning, which went pretty well. Then I had to run some chores before I leave tomorrow. I'm a little exhausted, so I hope it doesn't show too much for you. And also, it's a great excuse if I lose. So, like I always do for this series, I tried out the game briefly today and yesterday. And boy, oh boy, out of a lot of these roguelikes, this is an incredibly hard one. This is a very, very, very tough roguelike. Mostly because of how quick of reaction you need for a lot of these attacks, and how the parry system is like not forgiving at all. You have to time this thing absolutely perfectly. But I'll get into all of those details in just a second. Let me show you how the game looks and what this is all about. This is Curse of the Dead Gods. And we're gonna play, so this is one of those games that I can actually play on my main file, because it's a roguelike, not a roguelite. So it doesn't really matter what I've unlocked. So we're this little fellow right here. He's fun, he's got a torch, as you can see. First thing that's really awesome that you'll realize very quickly is that there's nobody. This is like the little hub area. There is nobody. This game really, really feels like you are alone. And alone you are. My goodness, this game is really based on the idea that you are cursed, alone, having a bad time. So there's a lot of really unique mechanics about this game that I think are really awesome. So let me jump into the very first one. As you can see, we have a few selection of weapons or stuff on tables. And in this game, a lot of roguelikes of this genre, you pick one weapon, you stick to it, and then you can choose and you can upgrade and all that stuff. In this game, you pick from you're gonna have 3 weapons at a time. And I'll show you what that means in gameplay. So first of all, let me just check what we have. You guys don't need to read this. It's just mostly for me to know which one would be the best one to pick. Let's pick this guy right here. Alright, so we're gonna have a mace as a main weapon, a shield as a secondary weapon, and a sky hammer two-handed weapon for two-handed weapon. So we're gonna pick this. That's our loadout. So what that means is we have 3 possible loadouts. The first one is the torch, right here. And the torch is actually very, very useful in this game. The second is going to be our main weapon and secondary weapon. In this case, our little mace and a shield. You can combo them. So you can charge attacks of each of these weapons. So if I want to charge my shield weapon, bam. If I want to charge my mace weapon, bam. And then you can also do some combos. 1, 2, and then boom. 1, 2, 3. So that's our second loadout. Our third loadout is the two-handed weapon. In this case, this lightning hammer. Bam! That inflicts lightning. Now, as you might have noticed, these little I forgot the name of that shape. The little square that is not really square goes like that one. That's our stamina. And in this game, stamina is brutal. A lot of games, you have stamina, it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll be fine. Not in this game. Yeah, diamonds. Thank you, diamonds. This game's stamina system is absolutely brutal. The amount of time you're going to take damage because you have no more stamina is very common. So I can roll, and rolling uses stamina, and I can attack, and that also uses stamina if I'm using a two-handed weapon. So my two-handed weapon, very powerful, but uses a ton of stamina. And if I try to charge my weapon, that uses 2 stamina. With my mace and shield, my normal weapons don't use stamina, but my final combo does. Same for charge attacks. And again, using stamina is going to be brutal. Now, if I dodge an attack at the very last second, I recover stamina, which is pretty important. But more importantly, we have a parry system. And the parry system, again, is rough. It is rough. This game really depends on whether you can parry or not. I'm not really up to that level of parrying perfectly, and that really is a big issue. Because, that was so funny to me, because parrying not only regenerates 2 stamina, but also makes the enemy weaker. They will be weakened when they get parried. You're like, oh shoot, oh my goodness, I got parried. And the parry looks like this. And you can see as well, it does not use stamina. So parrying is critical, but also incredibly hard to pull off. So, by the way, I forgot to mention last stream that my family got a new dog. She's a husky named Star. Oh, Star, welcome to the Sabora family. Oh, that's so wonderful. I wish I could have a husky if I ever am completely settled and, don't tour constantly. But that's awesome. You should put a picture on the Discord. I'd love to see that. So that's the gist of the basic gameplay you can expect in this game. Let me check out the stream on my phone. Looking good. Also, hopefully, I've resolved the internet issue. We will see. But fingers crossed. Now, another very critical point of this. There's 2 more things before we jump into it, so it makes things so it can make sense for you. Mark, can I clip you trying to describe a diamond? You feel free to clip whatever you want, Doctor. Yes, you are free to do so. Now, 2 very important things. Light and darkness. In this game, you're going to be constantly in light and constantly in darkness. In light, as you can see this little icon in the bottom here, the bottom right here that I'm circling, means that we're in the light. In light, there's light. But if you're in darkness, you take 50% more damage. So it is very important that you try to stay yourself in light, and that we can do with the torch. Sometimes you can light up things with the torch that will give you light around. So being able to switch between your weapons, torching something, then using your weapon to attack offensively, very important. Not only that, but a lot of items and equipment will scale with darkness and light. So that's something to keep in mind as we go through. But the gist of it as we start is light good, darkness bad. And Don't Starve looks great. Yeah, exactly. Was fantastic. Truly roller coaster of emotion. Yes. Even nerfed darkness, Lamau. And the very last thing I want to bring up is the core of this game that I think, Darter, you're going to love. And that's curses. This game is all about curses. Now, I'm actually going to move my head here because it does block... especially in this... Whoops, that is not the right thing to move. Okay, there we go. That's good. All right, so under me is our darkness, is our curse meter. When our curse reaches 100, we get a curse. These curses completely change the game, and usually are good and bad, but you can't choose them. So you can have one that can be beneficial to you mostly, but sometimes it can be really bad. But the thing is, every time we reach 100 curse, we didn't go back to 0, and then we can reach another 100 curse, and then we get another curse, and vice versa. If we reach that final curse that you see at the end there, that is really bad. That final curse means that we just lose health every second until you get rid of it. Getting rid of curses are hard. Beating bosses can get rid of curses, and some items can reduce corruption, which is corruption is the 100 that you see down here. So It's all about curses. And every time we enter a new room, we're gonna be given corruption. So our curse is automatically going up constantly. Oh, great! The stream still didn't die. So without further ado, I'll explain more as we go forward. But let's start off. So in this game, you choose a path, and you just have to go through the entire path and beat the boss. Now, I've never been able to go all the way up here, the awakening of the dead gods. That has just been super hard. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try this stream, but first I'm gonna take an easier path by selecting this one. So even though right now I can just select this one, we can't go up there if I select this one. It will just stop at the boss. If I wanted to go all the way up here, I would have to select this, and then it would randomly assign me some of these up to here. I guess that it's a little complicated. I hope that makes sense, but it'll make sense once I click on one of them. So let's pick a first path, and I'm just going to do the easier version, which means just one of them. Let's pick the Storm Throne. There you go. Now we get our classic Slay the Spire look of going up to the boss. So you've got all the things you can see in the left here. We want a new weapon, so I'm gonna go. Oh, but then there's healing. It's kind of useless. We're gonna go for gold, followed by a weapon, and then we'll go up. And as you can see, I had a little 20 when I got into that door, because every time we enter a new room, we're gonna be given 20 corruption. I have a modifier that gives me an extra 20 to my maximum corruption. That's one of the modifiers you can start with, so that's a little plus that we get. That's a lot of corruption. Yes, corruption goes up very quickly. All right, so this is a little lantern that I can light up. That's good because we want to stay in the light. And then we've got our first little enemy here. Let's charge up a big smack. Killing enemies restores 1 stamina. So that's very useful. Great. So right now I'm going to be mostly using my two-handed weapon because I feel like my one-handed weapon and shield are pretty bad. Now the torch is very important because here you can see the traps on the floor, but if I get rid of my torch, they disappear. So the torch reveals traps, means you take less damage, including this statue here. If I turn off the light, you can't see it be red because there are statues everywhere. This one I know will attack me. All right. So we're grabbing all the gold that we can find so far. Nope. There's a lot of gold around here. Okay. I'm thinking I'm getting pretty lucky with the gold. Ugh. Not all rooms are just like labyrinth kind of thing like this. This one is more of a gold. Check out the gold everywhere. Okay, so we've got 2 enemies. One, I'm gonna go for the archer first. Got a big guy here. Come on, give me a parry. Got the parry, and now the enemy is weakened. I'm gonna try to go for it. Yeah, I got him. Cool. We found a relic. Relics are your generic passives that you get throughout the run. You can hold like 6 of them. And every time you find an item or a weapon, you can either take it or offer it to the gods. And offering it to the gods will give you small bonuses like 62 gold or reduction of corruption or health back. But if I grab this relic and then drop it later, I cannot offer it to the gods. I can only offer items that I have not picked up to the gods. So this one's pretty useless. 20% base damage for bows. I'd rather just grab the gold because I doubt I'm gonna keep a bow later on. So Wait, did the... I'm not seeing the stream died. I hope not. Well, I don't know, I still want to see a roguelite where curses are a more direct risk-reward dynamic. Like if our artifact and blazing beaks were permanent, but also had equally as powerful upsides. Well, you'll see, because later on you're going to realize that corruption, being cursed, can be a big plus. And there's a huge risk-reward factor here, where at the end of these rooms, you can give gold to gain upsides, or sacrifice your blood in a way that will give you a bunch of corruption to get some really big upsides. So you really have to balance out how much corruption you can handle and how much curses you can get. So you'll see once we get there. It's really cool. Okay, all right, we got a little present. We got another relic. Killing a burning enemy restores 1% max health. But we don't have a way to burn enemies unless using the torch, but that's not a good idea. That being said, it's a really good relic. If I find something that burns enemies, I'm going to keep it. Because offering it to the gods was just going to give me restore some health, so it was useless. Alright, next up I'm going to go for a weapon. So that means that at the end of whatever room I'm going to go for, I'll get a reward as a weapon. And we're going to have to use gold or corruption to get it. All right, here we go. So the locked room, so... Oof, okay, that was close. I'm out of stamina. Bam! Oh gosh. Ah! Yeah, there's also, if you're in animation, you're completely stuck in it most of the time. So you have to really be careful with when you want to use your abilities. See, I couldn't do anything about that. That's okay though. Early on, these little guys are not too much of an issue. Okay, I'm going to light up some torches because I want to make sure that I'm not completely in the dark. All right, cool. Oh shoot! Okay. Ah, it was an attack. I'm out of stamina. Gosh! Two-handed really punishes you because you're super slow and you can't really defend yourself. Oh, I didn't think he was going to do that. Got it. Well, that was pretty mediocre, but it's alright because we're just doing the easy level, right? The easy version of this game. Alright, so now we get to the meat of it all. Hey there! Hey, Pepperhead! Well, hello there, memes from my TikTok. I think my internet is trolling me then. Yeah, because it looks pretty good on my end so far, so sorry if it's on your end. Alright, so now we can choose some a weapon to add. And you can see that we can either offer gold or offer blood. And the blood, it doesn't actually cost health, it costs corruption, which will increase our curse. So I always look for the highest cost one because that's where things are fun. This will be for my main weapon, which would replace my main weapon, not my two-handed. And this one scales with points of constitution, which are your basic stats. You can see them at the bottom. You have red, blue, and green. You know, if you have a lot of constitution, you have more health. If you have a lot of dexterity, you have more damage. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need to get too much into that. None of these are really fun. So I'm going to re-roll. I have 4 re-rolls in total. All right. This one looks cool. Each combo deals a random type of elemental damage. Fire, poison, or lightning. That's cool. Deals critical damage while stamina is depleted. Second weapon is a whip. I don't have a whip. So let's do that again. I want a big two-handed weapon. That's always fun. Got a pistol. Don't want... See, for example, this weapon deals 30% more damage while in darkness. So you can try to get some darkness combos going. Ah, there we go. That looks fun. Throws bombs So I can throw a bomb, which has a 20% critical damage. Critical damage is the last bit of your combo, or if you charge an attack. Plus 1% base damage point per constitution. We have 0 constitution, but that's fine. We'll up that eventually. And plus 30% damage against elites, champions, or bosses. Awesome. So just because I want things I want to showcase some fun things, and because again this is only one full floor, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm actually going to offer blood. This is going to cost me 60 corruption, which is going to bring me to 100 corruption. Let's do it. So we're going to save our gold for later. So now we are at a 100 corruption, and we have the bombs. Are cool. They deal some pretty good damage. So right now our mace and shield are pretty useless. We're very likely not going to use it. Okay, so next path we can pick is a healing. Oh yeah, so now we're corrupted. All right, let's see what curse we get. Dark Fever. Fervor. Corruption now passively increases over time. Going through a door no longer provokes corruption. So you always get a down and up. This one looks pretty rough. Corruption just passively goes up. Ouch. Alright, so that means we have to try to be quick. Lamp oil rug. So let's see how fast it grows. We're at 0. So this, I heal. So for the healing areas, I can heal at the cost of corruption. So I'm going to heal once. So it gives us 10 corruption. Doesn't seem to grow very fast. There we go. Oh, it gives me, it's 2 per tick. All right, next path. Let's go for the unknown, followed by stat increase, followed by upgrading my bombs. That's an upgrade over there. We're gonna have to give a lot of corruption because we're not gonna get much money for all these things, but we'll try it out. Bombs. Bombs! Bombs! Wait, what the? Oh gosh, the random room was another healing. Shoot. You're friends, as long as you have enough rupees. So we still want to be in the light. All right, let's see how good these bombs are. Yeah, they're okay. This is definitely not one of those games where you're gonna feel overpowered. So we need to hurry because we're gonna be taking a lot of corruption here. Let's go through this path. Cool. Gonna light up this torch before doing anything, and skiboochi. Grab the coins. Oh, someone's over here. Parried. Woo, that was close. All right. He dropped a mace. We don't care about the mace, so let's offer it to gods for -4 for corruption. It's not terrible. Oh, you might be right. That could definitely be a factor. That it could go faster in the darkness. Okay, we've already reached the end here. Okay, so we can either get plus 250 max health, plus 10% damage, or both. So we have enough to do both. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm actually gonna offer gold this time. Great. So money is very important to make sure you don't constantly get to offer blood. That being said, there are things that synergize with offering blood as well. Okay, that's a locked room. Come on, come here. Oh gosh, I was out of stamina. Damn. Greed kills are You know, your classic getting a bunch of kills in a row. Ooh, I got a nice parry there. Ah! I'm getting my 13th greed kill. Oh, I'm out of stamina. And there we go. Cool. Well, that was a very nice room. Got a bunch of money for it, too. All right. So this is where we can upgrade our bomb. Now, of course, our bomb is a level 3 with a bunch of stuff, so it's going to cost a lot. We don't have the money for it, so we're going to offer some blood for 70 corruption. Yay! That makes sense. So we're not going to be corrupted here because we don't get corrupted through doors, at least through this curse. So overall, it felt scary, but we've gone through doors very quickly. So yeah, I need to light this up. Bam! Oh gosh! Ah! I thought I could kill him fast enough. Okay, grab the money quickly. Come on. Okay, cool. All right, let's go over there. I saw some money. Ow! Oh gosh, I got corrupted. I think this guy, if you take damage from it, you get corrupted or something. Or maybe it was just a coincidence and I got corrupted the moment. Just because of the passive corruption. So any attack that you see that is purple when it shoots at you means that it's going to inflict damage and corruption, which are very bad. And seriously, in this game, like some random attack you can take will deal like 50 corruption. It's insane. Completely screw with your run. There's a relic on the floor. Plus 33% of all healing effects. So I don't really have any healing stuff, but I'll take it. Alright. So here we can buy some relics. So we're very close to the end of the run because we're only like 2 rooms away from the boss. So anything boss related would be good. Let's reroll. Plus 45% critical damage. It's not bad. Plus 30% damage in darkness. I'll take the 35% critical damage plus 4 dexterity, which is damage. And I'm going to offer gold for it. Wow, that was just a coincidence. That's pretty funny. Let me see actually if how fast it goes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so about 6 seconds now. 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually don't think it does. I think it's exactly the same. I think it was just more of a coincidence. Yeah, no. It actually goes up equally. It really felt like it. You're right, but no. All right, so we got cursed. So let's see what we get. Some are crazy. It really has some interesting ones. Gold Puncher. Each door imposes a payment of 300 gold. Each gold not paid is converted into damage. If all gold is paid, 10% of maximum health is restored. Okay, so now we can now use our gold to restore health, but we need the gold constantly. Something was slowing down the curse generation. I guess, I don't know. Potentially, yeah. All right, well, at least we're very close to the end, so it doesn't really matter. And again, after this run, which I'm very close to being done, longer than 6 seconds. Interesting. Okay, I actually want the light. Yeah, once we're done with this run, I'm going to actually attempt the really, really hard run that I've never been able to do. Ow! Get that going. Ooh, I stopped this attack. All right. Oof, careful. Okay, so here we can upgrade our weapon again if I want to. 70? Yeah! For 70, I'll do that. If I was going for the big run, I would not be this greedy, of course, but I know I'm not going to reach the final curse, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so here I need to give 300 gold, which will happen, and we're automatically going to the boss. Cool, so I restored some health. Good. So in this game, you need to know the how the boss works, because it is very challenging otherwise, because you have to evade things super quickly. Well, I'm doing some good damage against him. Oh yeah, because I forgot, this weapon has increased damage against bosses. Yeah, usually bosses take forever to... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have run in that thing. So let's be careful. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, so far so good. This guy's is okay, and plus our weapon is really powerful, and we're, again, not doing the long run, so the enemies are weaker. Woo! Look at that crit. Alright, now I'm gonna torch you to death! Eh! Not a viable strat. Okay, so that is like the tutorial of this game, where it doesn't really matter what you do because you're not going to get fully cursed anyways, and you can just be as greedy as you want. So that's the easy way to play this game. Now we're going to try to do the thing I've never been able to achieve so far. Now I haven't played this game too much, to be honest. I know if I really put some time into it, I would probably eventually get to beat the final boss, but I've just never gone there. So these are all our upgrades and, you know, little unlocks you can do. Again, it's more of a roguelike than roguelite. It's not like the upgrades are really important. That being said, you do start with 3 passives of your choice. My first passive is I start with 5 dexterity, which is damage, and any perfect dodge triggers haste. So anytime I dodge right before an attack, I get an increased movement speed for 5 seconds. I get favor of which I gain 1,000 gold at the beginning of my run, and 5 perception. And perception, so dexterity's damage, dexterity's damage, constitution is health, and perception is loot, more gold, more items, drops, that kind of stuff. It's just another way of saying infinite percent in Isaac. Yeah. It's not exactly the same kind of gameplay, but yeah, it's a little like that. And then my third one is Will of which is my corruption threshold is 120 instead of 100, which in this run was useless because we were never going to reach the final curse anyways, but in the big one it is. I'm also going to increase divine favors. For us to reload. Okay, let's check out our opening set of stuff. We got stick of dynamite, war claws, revolver, lightning, nothing too crazy. What about here? Nothing too crazy. But this one is not bad. We're gonna grab this one to start off. So we got a mace with a shield again. And bombs again. These bombs deal fire damage. Alright. So if we're going for the big boy, it means that we can't select, we don't know which path we're going to go for. Every floor is going to be a random one of these, which just means different enemies, different traps, different bosses. In this situation, doesn't really matter since you've only seen one of them. Hopefully, we don't start with the storm throne, because that would be very sad. All right, let's try it. Now, in this long run, not only do you have to go all the way to the end, which is 4 times what we did, but also Enemies are harder, bosses deal more damage, and instead of taking 20 corruption per room, we take 30. It's insane. Okay, we've got a really nice path here where we can start with a weapon, and that's always good to start with a weapon. And then we can immediately face a boss, but I don't know if we want to. Another solution is grab some gold, then get a weapon, and then fight a boss. Mini bosses are really, really important because they're the only way to get rid of curses. Killing a boss or a champion, I mean, these guys, you can get rid of a curse. And in this this difficulty, we're going to be getting a curse pretty quickly. So I'm going to go for this path right here. Yeah, it is very rough. So 30 to start off with. All right, hopefully it's not Storm Throne. Necropolis. All right. So different enemies, different vibe. This is more poison vibe. I think I'm going to mostly use my my bombs. And there's no place I can... Oof, careful. No place I can light up, so I'm going to have to be in the dark fighting these guys. Got a nice... no! Ah! Oh, dropped the relic. +1 Constitution, Dexterity, and Perception. That's really good to start off with. Sweet. A little more damage, a little more everything. Oh, and now I'm not pressured by time because I'm not cursed with that thing. Okay, we've got 2 guys, so I can charge up a bomb attack. Bam! Seriously, like... Okay, so this attack right here would have given me corruption. And like a lot of corruption. If you get hit by these, it can be a run killer. This game is very brutal. Very, very brutal. Okay, let's explore a bit. We've got finally a place we can torch. And I'm still going to use my bombs. They're most damage. They do require more stamina, but right now I don't like my my other weapons, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, what do we have here? This guy is a pain. He summons guys, and more importantly, causes corruption. See, bam! That would have given me 50 corruption. We can go this path. Is there anything up there I can see? Yeah, I do see something up there. What else is there? I'm gonna go for the path up there. There's an item I can grab. Another relic. Minus 10% gold offering. Very good early. Great. So now when my gold offerings are gonna be cheaper. Very good. Mark, I have a question for you. So you know how I said I would do Breath of the Wild Master Mode as my first stream series? Yes. Well, I had a couple ideas for my second stream series. Already thinking ahead. I love it. But yes, please share. Okay, and that's the end of this whole place. Another relics, hopefully good. Plus 70% of all healing effects. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna get healing-wise. There are very few items that let you heal. But over 65 gold, I don't think 65 gold is really gonna matter. So I'm gonna take it. Okay. So now we can go for attributes or a random unknown. I like attributes. So we're gonna go for that. We're already 50% of cursed. Grab our gold. Whoa! Did not see that trap. We have movement speed upgrade because we evaded it at the last second. All right, nice. I'd love to see a torch. Oh, these traps are active. Okay, we got a guy here. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Bam! Nice parry. Yeah, seriously, I think it'll be more apparent against certain bosses or enemies, but that parry time, they give you no time to, like, it's like you gotta get it perfectly or you're not getting that parry. It is brutal. Okay, that worked out. Great. Whoa! So far, so good. Haven't taken any damage. Very happy with that. Oh, gosh! Okay, there's light constantly here, thanks to that big thing over there, so that's very useful. I'm gonna try to get those two. That's a little too far. Wait for my stamina to regen. Okay, that's pretty good. Die! Well, that was really well timed, actually. All right, so this is where, okay, first of all, we've got a relic. Plus 200% great kill time limit. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, and now, this is a very important part of our run. This could be the weapon we're gonna be using for most of our run. Oh. Once we get to the weapon part. All right, so plus 250 max health and 10% damage. I'll go for that for 675 gold. Yeah. It does mean that I'm probably gonna have to offer blood for the weapon that I'm gonna go for next, which I think is coming up right here. Yep, because I want to get a really good weapon. So this might be tough, and we're already at 90 corruption. It would be nice to get some kind of thing that would reduce our corruption, but we got a locked room. Okay, generate. These guys will explode if they take too much damage, and they can just kill them in themselves. Which is nice. It's a good amount of great kills. Oh my goodness, I tried to parry that, but not fast enough. Actually, I don't even know if I can parry such a big attack. Okay. I lost my greed kill count. It's a shame. Completely out of stamina. It's okay, he's dead. Alright. I was gonna do one of the other two Curry Star Ally side games, but I'm stuck on which one. Which do you think would be more entertaining? A boss rush with a hand-picked team, or a game mode where it's like another story mode, but you switch characters and powers through it? Oh, so almost like a roguelike. Both of which I haven't played yet. Well, the thing is, it also depends on how much you want to interact with your audience, right? Because if you're planning on talking a lot, then it sounds like, you know, the story mode is a little more open to being able to talk, while boss rush, you're what was the game? I played a game not too long ago where I felt like I could not talk much. There's like some game where, like, if you're really, like, if it's really boss focused, you're really constantly just looking at the screen, and you can still do commentary, but it's very tough. That being said, also it sounds like, depending on how hard the boss rush is, if it's a question of restarting every time, that's another feel. I mean, it depends on how hard it is. If it's really hard, people can come to just see, to make sure, like, oh, is he gonna finally get it this time? So close. I mean, I've done a few streams like that. So it depends. You know, if you want something more chill and casual and be able to be with your audience and, like, relax a bit, story mode sounds fun. I'd say personally, if you're gonna start a stream, like if you're starting out streaming, then story mode is usually easier, because seriously, sometimes doing boss rushes on stream, your mind is everywhere. But if it's supposed to be your second stream after Breath of the Wild, then by then you can see what kind of vibe you want to go for. That's kind of my advice, I guess. Hope that helps. All right, what do we got? I don't like this shield, and I do want to go for the highest thing, so no. Got the same freaking shield. Don't like these weapons. Oh, we got a bow. That's interesting. That's not bad. Serpent Bow. So my attack's poison. Attacks from behind deal 30% more damage. A little situational, but it could be a sniper because 20% damage against uninjured enemies. Very good if I can just try to snipe everybody off. And plus 1% base damage per point of dexterity, which I have 11 of, which is nice. So I think I'm going to go for that. And I actually don't have to give out blood for it. I can just buy it straight up, which is great. It's going to replace my bombs, but it's pretty cool. The problem is it's terrible against bosses. So I'm going to have to find something against bosses. So with bows, you have to let go at the right time. Oh wait, no, that's guns. Bows, you just have to charge the longer you wait, the more damage it deals. Okay, let's go for gold because we're running out of gold. Okay, I'm corrupted. Let's see what curse I get. What's my first curse? Please don't be something that's gonna be terrible. Gold permanent skies and bones. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Health loss is reduced by 25%. So I'm tankier, but I'm gonna lose all my gold. Ouch. Don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it's a little rough, I would say. I think I think with the advice you've given me, I'll pick the story mode one, which is called Heroes in Another Dimension. It sounds cool. So get behind enemies, snipe them for like 60% more damage. Yeah, for room enemies, that shouldn't be a problem. For bosses, it's gonna be rough. But for these, let's see how much it deals for sure. Okay, so this, I'm not behind. Oh, I can get behind this guy. See how much it deals. Nice! And he's gonna die to the poison. Yeah, 17 if I'm just not doing anything. Well, he's just gonna die, so. Ugh, there's a room full of money there, but oh, I didn't know that he could break it. That's awesome. I didn't think that would be big enough. Hell yeah. Oh, there's another one here, right? I think so. Yeah, it looks like I also want to try to get that broken. Whoa! That was close. Oh my goodness, I did not think he would go that far. Jeez. Don't know how much I lost here, but oh my goodness, yeah, I lost a lot of money. Jeez. That's such a brutal curse. I mean, I do take less damage, but... This reminds me of Don't Starve! Perfect timing! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in some ways there are definitely some... I can see some similarities to it as well. It's... You know, definitely different gameplay. But yeah, I see some of the resemblances. Okay. I'd like to torch this, please. And Kabuchi! Oh, I touched someone over there. I didn't mean to. Okay, so they're both dead. Shoot. Maybe that's good enough for a boss, but I don't know. We got a relic. 30% critical damage. I think if I charge my bow, it's considered a crit. That's really good. Let's see what we get. 20% damage for spears. Get rid of 4 corruption, but I don't think it works. Yeah, I have no corruption. I don't think it's going to go under the... I think it's just completely useless. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Because if we were at 0, it doesn't matter. That's a shame. Alright, let's go for the champion. Have you seen a new MMO game that's coming out 1/23/23? I forgot what it's called. No, but let me see. If I type in the date, 1/23/2023 MMO. Not showing up right now. I'm seeing Dead Space remake. I don't think that's what you're asked. That's what you're. If you do have the name, eventually I'd love to know what that is. Let's go for the champion. It's a little risky, but it's good to try to get rid of curses ASAP. So let's do that. I saw on YouTube ad and I forgot. So I forgot what this guy does. So we'll see. I'm gonna light torches. Ugh. Oof. Light torch. I should try to parry, but I just want to learn the moveset first. Bam! Now you're... Ah! He took a lot of damage from that. Oh, the parry! Oh, that is not something I knew you could do. Jeez. Oh gosh, you're faster. Ow! Poisoned. Okay, you evade my attack. So I'm gonna try to parry him so I can get... Bam! Oh, he's more powerful after he does that. He's faster. Okay, that's why he was faster. Because he did the explosion thing. Okay, doing not too bad. So now he's not poisoned anymore, so he's slower. Oh, I parried it, but it didn't matter. Don't know how much money I lost, but... Okay, now he's upgraded. Oh gosh, so much fast. So fast! Ah! Jeez. Got you. Oh gosh. Bam. Okay. Well, honestly, not too bad, knowing how I'm not too proficient with this game. Okay, so we got rid of a curse. So we don't have that curse thing anymore. Well, we still lost a lot of money, I think, which is unfortunate. Give us a spear, which we don't want because I like our bow. So I'm gonna get rid of that for 4 corruption, and then plus 15% critical damage. That's not bad. So all things considered, okay, got rid of a curse. Let's go. Well, either we go for the upgrading our bow, or we actually look for a weapon that we can use that's outside of our bow, like a good mace or something. I think I'm gonna go with the upgrade because I do like our bow. And worst comes to worst, we could try to just carry with our bow. It's not great against bosses, but we'll do. Ah, shoot! It's a locked room. Oh, from behind. Bam! Do not curse me. Get out of here. I didn't charge it. Okay. And bam! Explode! Nice. It does a good amount of damage, especially with our crit increase. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, so it does feel like we're going to be clearing rooms very easily with our bow. But oof. Can't buy the upgrade. I might have to actually do the blood sacrifice. It'll be a good amount of damage increase. Yeah. I'm going to do 1 blood sacrifice here. Probably means we're going to get cursed, but the fact that we fought a boss early means that, you know, we are pretty good on curses right now. So we are cursed. Let's see what we get. Next up, I think we should go for some gold. Alright. Next curse. Visions of Madness. Taking damage causes hallucinations. During hallucinations, dodging has no stamina cost. Okay, well, at least that's not like detrimental to the run. So that's good. I do remember how it feels. It's basically when you get hit, like the entire screen is just like gray, and you can't see health, you can't see attack patterns very well. It's weird. It's pretty tough, but you just constantly dodge around pretty much. So not bad, not bad. Pretty annoying, but not bad. All right, let's see what we have next. Sup? Oh, there was someone behind. Oh man, yeah. Our bow's really good. Each greed kills remove 1 corruption. That's not a lot. Oh, and we're already full on relics, so I think I'm just gonna get the 1 dexterity because we are scaling pretty well with dexterity with this bow. Okay. Ooh, let's get the double snipe. Bam! Oh, that was satisfying. Ooh, free item. What do you got? Minus 10% gold offering. We already have that. I mean, we can get another one, but I'd rather get the restoring health. Not bad. 69. Nice. Yeah, but the thing is, greed kills, I'm not really good at it because I'm not really good at the game, so it's pretty hard for me to kill enemies in a row. It's not bad, but there are definitely better ways to get some corruption out. Like, yeah, right now that would give me 2. Which is okay, but it's not phenomenal. Get the monies. Oops. Bam! Screw you. Try to get that. Continue the attack so I can try to get some greed kill. No. Gosh, when you get hit by this, it is game over. That's it, I think. Alright. Boss time! Now, if I remember correctly, this boss is absolutely terrible. I cannot do this boss. I suck at this boss. To the point where I could see myself dying in this boss. I hate him. I hate him so much. Oh gosh. I have to kill his minions here because otherwise he restores health, I think. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, he's still not summoning the guys again. There we go. Okay, well, at least this. Oh gosh. All right, hallucinating. Help. Can't see attacks from far away, so. Okay. No, I rolled at the wrong time. Oh gosh, can't see him. The attacks. Okay, not too bad so far. 50% down. I could try to parry that snake attack, but I just suck at it for some reason. I mean, I guess, yeah, all things considered, this is a pretty good fight for the bow, because he summons guys and I can just one-shot them pretty easily. Okay, he's weak. Oh wow, this is like the best I've done against this guy, I think. I guess the bow is pretty good, being far away. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think he's dead. Hell yeah. Wow, that was... Whew. It's pretty good. Yeah, but it was better than the healing relic, but don't forget, if I grabbed that relic, I wouldn't be able to offer to the gods later. And doing offering to the gods is really useful when you pick up something, because you do get some really nice benefits. Oh no, well no, I actually think the 4% healing was pretty good actually as well, and I would have had to get rid of another relic. All right, let's see what we get. No single sword damage you take can exceed 50% of max health, and I get +3 perception. I mean, I don't know how much damage I can take. Basically, the least amount of health I have, the max health I have. Because otherwise, it's just pure perception. I actually don't think it's as great because we have a lot of health already. 15% of max health. Maybe it's good. I got some pretty useless relics. Let's get rid of the greed kill time limit. Plus I get +3 perception, which I like. Let's take that. And heal 18% of gold offering amount. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I thought about the constitution. It's good, but I do like the perception it gives, because perception gives you more loot. Even that was pretty good. That I really like though. Healing when I do a offering. It does synergize pretty well with the -10% gold offering. All healing effects. Oh, it also does synergize with the healing effect. I might just get rid of the pendant. Just one constitution, one dexterity, one perception. You get, I mean, I don't know. 15% critical. I like the critical because I know we're going to get rid of it eventually, but I like sniping stuff. So I think I'm going to get rid of the shimmering pendant for it. Okay. All right. Well, one floor down, 2 to go, including plus the final thing, whatever it is. So we can start with some healing, if we want, and then get straight to a boss. But we're not cursed. I don't think we want a to fight a boss. We can go for more attributes, because we do have a lot of money. We can do attributes into a new weapon. I still am not against getting a new weapon. That's not bad. You'll be cursed by the time you hit the boss. Not this one here, because if I do healing, it's just an empty room with a healing puddle that only curses you a tiny bit, and I would get 60 corruption. Oh, I would get 60 corruption. Oh, that's actually interesting. From the doors, yeah. I thought it was further away. I guess I could do the boss. All right, let's do it. Plus, so I am going to take a bit of corruption from healing because I do want to heal. It's nice that we got the 18%, whatever, like 33% healing effects. So let's see how much this does. 300 health for 10 corruption? That's not bad, actually. All right, boss time. I'm a little worried about the bosses. Hopefully I don't get a curse that screws with my, with bosses. Gold on the ground disappears after a short time. The amount of gold on the ground is increased. That's not bad. It doesn't affect the boss, which is good. I remember that the gold disappears really quickly, though, so you do have to be pretty quick. So let's see what boss we get. We're still gonna have to go arrow for it. Do not remember this. I do remember this guy. He throws spears and summons jaguars. Kill off the jaguars. Actually, the bow is really good against the jaguars because I can just one-shot them. Almost. Yeah, I think this guy's pretty easy. Just have to evade the... Does the poison stack? I can't see. I don't think it does. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I have to be careful. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is super easy. Nice! Okay, this is usually not that easy. The bow is actually really, really good against these bosses. I didn't think it would be that useful. That's really good. We're doing very well. I'm happy I'm doing so well on here. Okay, we got a secondary weapon. Plus 15% damage per missing point of stamina. Plus 20% base damage if main weapon is a sword. We don't have that. But plus 20% chance to... Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought it was plus 20% damage if the target is poisoned. Okay, well, at least we have a secondary weapon if we ever find a primary weapon that we can use later on. So right now, yeah, I have a whip, which is cool. But our mace sucks. So right now we're still not going to use this loadout. But if I do find a good main weapon, that'd be great. Killing a burning enemy restores 3% max health. I don't think we're ever going to go for a burning thing. It would be cool because that's really powerful. 3% max health on killing a burning enemy. If imagine if my bow dealt burn damage instead, I would be healing constantly. Unfortunately, not. It does give us plus 4 Constitution passively, but I think I'd rather get the spot in my inventory, so I think I'm just going to grab the 3 Perception for more loot and more gold. Okay, not bad. Looking good. We have no corruption. Okay, we got a time trial. I think the faster we kill enemies, the more money we're going to get in a room. This is the room. I'm going to set up the rooms. Oh, and plus with our curse... Oh, no, we don't have the curse anymore. Forgot. All right. You ready? That is not the right weapon. Jesus. Don't know what's going on. Do not know these guys. Okay, I think all things considered, it wasn't too bad. That was a little confusing with all the explosions and stuff because I don't know these enemies very well. So, okay, so the good news: we have a lot of money, we have low corruption, good health. Bad news is our weapons are not amazing. Now we could either upgrade our bow to just go full on bow, or try to grab another weapon. I kind of like the bow, though, because we can always find a random weapon from a boss as well, if we want. I missed some gold. You sure about that? Oh, yeah, you're right. Jeez, what would I do without you? I guess I thought it was part of the of the statue. Thanks for that. So either we can go full sniper. Laws of Iman. I kind of like our bow. Our bow is being really good. We could continuously just upgrade our bow. I'm not against it. Honestly. I think I'm going to do that. Bow upgrade. Now, we do have another boss spec into bow, yeah. Oh, shoot, it's a locked room. Oh, gosh, what the hell? Ow, I was out of stamina. Oh, he dropped the hammer. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh yeah, that was satisfying. Ah! Okay. Okay, oh yeah, okay. So what's going on is that there are treasures. Sorry, there are not treasures. Oh gosh. There are traps that are hitting the enemies behind. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. That was pretty good, all things considered. We did find our main weapon here. So now I guess it's not too terrible. Well, no, it's still pretty terrible. I think I'm gonna just get the extra primary and secondary. At this point, I might. But again, the bow is not incredible, especially late game. But hey, right now it's doing pretty well. So I'm gonna offer this to the gods and just grab a bunch of health. I think we have enough to just, yeah, we can just upgrade our, oh, and I get health for doing that, don't I? Yeah, that's pretty good. I do like the 30% more damage against, 20% against uninjured enemies. That's a really good snipe. And we do want more dexterity. Mark, you know what happens when you say something isn't good late game? Shut up. Offer gold. That's gonna give us some health, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think, yeah, there you go. Woo, that was a lot of health. What the hell? That relic is really good. So I guess we're going for unknown then. And then we can go fight the boss for, to remove whatever corruption we're gonna get on this one. Seriously, this has been going much better than normal. Oh man. You call that a bow? Oh wow, okay, you're an elite. Whoop! Okay, you attacked twice. At least I remember that. Ugh, I have to be careful with my stamina. So far, so good, but... Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Do you want to be in the light? Nah. Nice. Oh gosh. I need to be careful because he's an elite, so he seems to be doing quite a bit of damage. And you're dead. Okay. We got something down. +6 dexterity. I mean, that's not bad. Can definitely get rid of something for that. You can get rid of the 15% crit damage. I mean, it's good, but it's still pretty weak. Or the gold offering. So we have these three things synergizing pretty well. Healing after gold offering, 10% gold offering, and healing effects. That's really good. But is it time to move on from the gold offering or the 15% crit damage? Because we have a 30% crit as well. Much better relic. I think we are going to have to get rid of this eventually, so I'm going to do it now, and the next thing will be the gold offering, because maybe we can get a good gold offering coming up soon. And if we're just right out of money, it can really be a game changer. Gold offering and go for all damage. All right, fine enough. Starter wants chaos. Oh my goodness, wait, is that the random... Oh, no, sorry. I thought that was the, weapon upgrade. Yeah, no, so we can get, we can get the same bow, but worse. Nope. I don't think I want anything from this. Because again, like you said, we're not going for chaos. Boss time? Boss time it is. I'm a little worried about these bosses. These bosses can really shred me. Raging Temple! All Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. Okay, so you saw the fireballs that were shot at me? That's only like 25% chance that they actually shoot. Now all of them do. That's actually not going to change anything on this here, I think. Alright, so what are you? Whatever you are, you're dead. Okay. 2 hits. Need... Can try to parry. Bam! Bam! Oh, I parried twice. It actually worked. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay, now night mode. Okay. Ah, gosh. Oh gosh, he deals corruption. Got a parry, but didn't trigger a weakness. Okay, he's back to fire mode. Personally prefer to fire mode because I don't want to get corrupted. Thank you very much. Probably deals more damage. Oh gosh! Okay, got both. So far, so good. Oh gosh! Oh. Okay, that was not bad, that was not bad. I'm pretty happy with this. Gosh. Whew, that was not bad. Took a bit of corruption and took a bit of damage, but not a lot. Honestly, pretty good. Let's see what they dropped. Dropped the gun. But like Darius said, we're going full sniper, so let's get the gold for it instead. What about you? 6% damage per 1,000 gold. And 4 dexterity. Now that's a keeper if I've ever seen one. Full damage. Full damage. Woohoo! Alright, now we're doing some good damage. This Parry window doesn't actually seem too harsh. It really is, in my opinion. I've been hitting it really well, but seriously, it shows you very well, but like the ching, it's seriously like a 0.25 seconds. Otherwise, it doesn't actually do anything. It's intense. We're gonna go for the attributes. I could just get a bunch of gold as well, bring up that damage. But the attributes as well will give me some good damage. So now we're gonna deal some really good damage here. 142. That's really good. It's 2 Constitution, or I get a really good main weapon. I know what your answer is, Darter. Oh yeah, now all of these will shoot fire. Oh wait, no, that's not the case. I always forget that I get rid of my corruption. Oh, it just happened that they both... Oh, it looks that all of them do it. Oh, there's money here. Okay. Big damage indeed. I wish I could put some light somewhere, but... I can try to get those two. Ha! You are dead, my friend. Ah, shoot. Stupid wall. Nice. So I mean, the window is harsh, but at least from here, it doesn't look too substantially harder than Breath of the Wild parry window. The window in that game is deceptively short. I agree. I do think Breath of the Wild is pretty harsh as well. The difference here is that you can get in situations where there's just so much going on, overwhelming, and it's hard to keep track of all the attacks, especially since the attacks go so fast. But no, yeah, it's true. Breath of the Wild does have a very short window. Oh gosh, I didn't know he had a third attack. Ow! Well, there goes a lot of my health. It'd be a little hard to see, like, you really need to know the attacks of every enemy. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. Should I offer blood here? 40? What's coming up? Yeah, the boss is coming up. I'm offering blood. I'm keeping my money. Screw you. Oh no! I picked the wrong one. Shoot! Oh shoot! Darn it. Well, it doesn't matter. I still picked the right out of the two, but I was trying to. Oh man, that's so stupid though. No, that's so dumb. I actually want to get corruption. I hope I can get some corruption in this fight. Oh gosh, I was looking at something else. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. Okay, so I remember this guy. Oh gosh, so fast. What the hell? Ow! I tried to parry, but didn't work out. Oh gosh! Oh wow, that was like. Oh gosh, I can't see him do the attack. Like you can barely see the window. Gosh, I did it, but it was too slow. Ugh. See, look, see, you can see here when I parried, and it was really close to the attack, but not close enough. I don't think I'm gonna get corruption in this fight. Okay, there you go. But didn't get him to. Okay, I got it. Oof. Oh gosh! Oh wow, I got it. Nice. Okay. Ugh, that was rough. Did I just not get to get rid of my corruption at all? Okay, no, it still gets rid of the corruption. I wasn't sure. Okay. Got a spear. Wow. It's a shame. The spears are pretty cool. And the minus 24 corruption is completely useless. That's a shame. But our bow is better. What about this? Oh my goodness. Oh, 3 dexterity though. Cool. Yeah, we got 3 dexterity. It's not bad. Okay. I think I need to go for the healing. Oh yeah, healing into upgrade. Massive bow, you know it. Not to mention that we don't have any corruption right now, so getting the healing is completely fine by me. Spires of Lightning. Num. Num. Let's do it one more time. Num. Then go for mini boss? Yeah, probably. I'm always scared. I'm always scared of mini bosses. Bosses is where you can really take a lot of damage, but. Oh gosh, I did not know you would do that. Oh gosh. There's a trap here. Ah, I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm out of stamina. It's okay. At least I was in the light. Okay, good. Are you healing? Bro! Bro! Oh gosh. Okay, that works too. Enemies are definitely getting tougher. Okay, one dead. Screw you, Archer. Oh gosh. Woo. Okay, that was a little rough. So here I can just upgrade. Oh my goodness, it costs so much. That's a lot of damage loss. If I give in 4,000, I could just go for the 70 blood. Use blood! Alright, let's do blood. 70. It's actually not too bad. 70 is not too bad, I would say. Blood for the blood god! Alright. And now we're definitely going for the champion. Let's see what curse we get. Hopefully not something too crazy. Bow for the bow throne! Dark swiftness. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. But I can no longer trigger perfect dodges to regenerate stamina. Okay, so basically, when I dodge, I get better, like things at the end. Like I'm more defensive, but not being able to trigger perfect dodges is really critical because we don't realize it, but the amount of stamina that I get for evading things last second is super critical. So not getting that stamina is going to be rough. Yeah. I see what you mean. Like I remember when I was starting, I was like, hell yeah, but as the more you play, the more you realize how stamina is super important. So we'll see how much it impacts my my play as I fight this boss. Here, you can see it. It's this guy again. So far, so good. Out of stamina. Okay, not too bad. This guy's not very aggressive, so I'm not too worried about it. Wow, yeah, perfect fight. And he's dead. Wow. This is like the best run I've ever had. This is making the game look pretty easy, I would imagine. Okay, goodbye, curse. Cool, 2 relics, that's what I want to see. You gain 8% of max health when you pass through a door. And 5 dexterity. Phenomenal. What do you want to get rid of? Full damage, people. Full damage. Okay, yeah. I agree. At this point, we need to be a little smart. Whoa! Okay, well, in that case, I'm still going to go for getting rid of the engraved breastplate. Because that is pretty good. Or, actually, if I really want to, I could just do this. It's literally, I mean, healing build. Yeah, I mean, should I get rid of the 6? Or, I'll save about to the breastplate. Yeah, I agree. And the extra healing is pretty good. I just wish we had a. Oops, sorry. I hope that it wasn't too loud. I wish we had a weapon that actually gives us healing, because there are some stuff that gives us healing. 40 dexed. Yeah, we're doing some good damage. Okay, so we're definitely going for unknown, and we can get into another get into it. Oh, right, I forgot! Every time we pass doors now. Oh, that's so good. That's so, so good, yeah. Triggered the trap. Ah! Whoa! Yeah, we're dealing some good damage. I have stamina, to be careful. Okay, yeah, he's gonna try to snipe me. Ah, screw you! Stop healing! Yeah, I need to definitely get better at parrying, but it's just something you get as you play more. Ah, I thought it was be good enough. It's fine. Oh shoot! I did not see him attack. It's hard to. I mean, I know you could probably see it since you're watching, but it's pretty hard for me to see some attacks when there's multiple enemies going on. Not a big deal. Well, you ended up. Do you then heal just to flex? Yeah, seriously. Yeah. And yeah. Seemed like Hades, but somewhat more interesting, at least in my opinion. I love Hades, but yeah, it definitely has similarities to Hades in terms of like going through different rooms and having a heavy focus on gameplay, fighting. This is new weapons. We don't care. Vault or boss? Always worried about bosses. Not to mention I kind of forgot how the bosses, most of the bosses. I remember, I don't know what a vault is. I think it's just, I think it's, you have to kill a bunch of enemies, but if you take damage, you don't get a reward. Up to you then, Mark. We're not very corrupted, but, I mean, seriously, I've had most of my runs, when I get to this point, I have like 4 curses. That being said, at that point, I also have things that synergize with curses, but you'll break your curse if you go to the boss. Yeah, no, I'm just really worried about I'm a little scared of fighting bosses. I am excited about the relics coming up, though. Like, we're going to be able to grab some relics. I like buying relics. You can really do some cool stuff. I think I'm going to go for the vault. Well, no. Well, no. Well, no. Well, nah. Well, no. Well, no. Well, nah. Well. Bosses are more fun. Oh, I love that healing. That's so good. All right, hopefully not a boss specific. Cadaverous infestation. Regular enemies can spawn additional creatures when killed. All right, well, at least it's not boss specific, but it does sound pretty terrible with. Oh, I think I remember this guy. I think I remember this guy being terrible. Like, you have to react super fast. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, he spawns like hands. Oh gosh! Okay, so far so good, but... Oh gosh! Okay, so far so good, so far so good. So far so good. Don't want to be in the darkness though. I could... That's a pretty easy parry though. Oh gosh, I did not even see that coming up. Ah gosh, that's so fast! Parried, but doesn't make him weaker, unfortunately. Okay, I got him. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Flip that. Now you're behind. Well, that was a pretty good fight, all things considered. I'm pretty happy with it. Did lose a bit of health, but I'm gonna regain a lot of health through stuff. Hey! What should I grab, people? That awesome weapon or 420 gold? Blaze it. I don't smoke, by the way. FYI. But blaze it. Heal 3% of max health when an enemy is killed by the environment. That is not great. Divine Constitution is nice, but I think we are going to go to another place where we're going to change relics. So, I mean, we could get rid of the 30% crit, but honestly, the environmental kills are pretty specific, especially with a bow. Like, we kind of snipe everything. So I think I'm just going to go for the gold. Gold is nice, though, lol. Yeah, seriously. Relic. I'm excited for that relic, though. Woo! 200 health every time I go through a door. Yes, sir! Well, neglect your primary. Love to see that. Can I get behind him? Nope. Oh, shit, I forgot he does 3 attacks. Oh, wow, that thing follows me. I think it's only because he's an elite that it follows me. Which way? Which way? Which way? Electro baby! Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay. But this thing in the middle, if it gets hit by lightning somehow, it does a huge explosion. Screw you. Oh! Or by poison, apparently, as well. I didn't know. Wow, these guys really didn't like the poison I did. Oh! That is just straight up better than this. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Again, we're going to change this, because this is the next thing to go. And we are going to get some relics at the end of this room. So, even though this is a little better, I'm actually just going to give it gold. Because we're gonna find whatever relic we actually want at the end of this floor here. So. Collect the gold. It's fine. Easy traps. I love the transitions when you go from one like spot to the other like that. Hello. Oh yeah, from the back, baby. Oh gosh. Weirdo. Ah! Oh boy, that was a little close, if I may say so myself. Okay. And now we can get our relic. Oh no, maybe not yet. Okay, right here. Alright, let's see what relics we can buy. Plus 20 damage for spears. We don't have spears. I didn't think I'd hear Mark say, oh yeah, from the back, baby. Increased weakened effect duration by 2 seconds. Meh. 5% of critical damage dealt also heals you. Whoa. I think I found a good replacement for that crit damage thing. And 9 dex, I know. Yeah. That's, buy a crit chance. Now the question is, blood offer or gold offer? Blood for the blood! Blood offer! Crit for the crit throne. It's actually the right call anyways, because we are going to a boss coming up soon. We could get another relic. We could go for another relic. I mean, let's see. Are there any relics that are a little underwhelming? That is okay, but not great, especially since we're going to whatever is after this boss, which I've never been to, so I don't know what the final boss is going to look like. I doubt we're going to be doing a lot of gold offerings, so we can get rid of that. 6 dexterity is okay, but looking at how powerful this thing is, you know. So I think we want to go for another relic here. Get something crazy. All right, corruption. You can no longer crit. Tempo can switch appearances at any time and turn into mirror mode. You gain 5 perception. Okay, so we get an extra perception. Wait, perception is which one again? Oh yeah, it's this one. So more gold. And it's not bad. I remember this curse. This one's more fun than anything else. Like, things will automatically switch around. It's pretty fun. Give me that health. Yes, so good. Wow, that's so good. Here we go. Yoink. Oh gosh. Okay, so now, where did that come from? Here or under? No, I came from under. Okay. It's a little destabilizing. Maybe I'm gonna prioritize putting this over attacking. Okay, we can get it. Free win mode activated. Oh, we'll see. Ow. Ow. Precisely. Ow! Come on, I evaded that. It's fine, I'll just get all my health back. Yeah, that is pretty good, though. I can't believe we're actually going to stick with the bow. I usually don't go for bows. Bows can be a little... Just be sure not to throw, Mark. It's okay, I barely took any damage. Oh, wow, there's one in the floor right there. Oh, gosh. Wrong timing! Wrong timing! Ah! I'm out of stamina! That was my bad. I should have checked my stamina. Which way? This way? This is not how you play a Shiv build! Can't wait to actually be done with that video. Heal. Heal. Bam! Parry. Ah! Ooh. Shoot here. Okay. Bam! Uh-oh. Bam! No, I was greedy. I thought I could kill him first. It's fine. Killing a burning enemy? Nope. Can't use it while... we need a Shiv emote now. Alright! Let's get another relic. Okay, so increase weakened duration, no. Damage to fire, no. I didn't even know you could get duplicates. What the hell? Okay, so what are we getting rid of? Okay, so the thing is we're definitely keeping this. But basically it's between the 6 dexterity with no upsides and the gold offering and constitution. The thing is, I don't think we're going to be doing any more gold offerings. So, yeah. And now the other question is, do we waste 18% damage increase because we lose gold? Or should I offer a little bit of tiny little blood here and there, just a little sprinkle of blood? Oh, what's that? You said, oh, blood, you said. You said I'm greedy. No, I'm not greedy. Yoink. Oh, we're gonna be doing some good damage here. Get rid of Tiara. Is that what I had? Yeah. 58. Which one do you pick, Mark Lowell? Let me get rid of Tiara for sure. All right, boss time. Oh, that's another curse. We're gonna get cursed twice. Dark Fervor. Corruption now passively. Blood for the Blood God! That one, though, during a boss fight, that's not good. We need to try to get rid of that ASAP. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're on a timer. I don't even know what boss this is. I have no idea what this boss does. Okay, great. Thanks for showing me that. 33 though. Ow. Ooh. Oh, he's shielding. Okay, I see. Okay. Ah, wrong timing! Oh, the parry! The parry god! Oh, lightning. Whoa. Okay. Okay. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's healing! Where are you? Oh, shit, he healed. Like, so much. Oh, okay. I thought the first one would... Ow. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, the back. Ugh, I'm out of stamina. I see, like, I don't know if you could see how my parry was, like, almost there, but... Oh gosh, I had to evade the other thing. Ah! My goodness, the healing is OP though! Ah, that's so good! Mark, did I tell you I've been doing solo runs and guest star? Oh no, that's awesome! No, you didn't tell me that. Hell yeah! I love seeing the pictures you showed on the Discord because I don't know anything about the game, so it's cool to just see some stuff. I mean, okay, I'm getting into the final boss, I think, without knowing anything about it. So I'm definitely getting rid of the corruption thing, especially since at the end I'm going to take things slowly. So I'm going to get rid of the corruption. Whoa! I can gain this oh, shoot! I pressed the button to get rid of it. I could also get this... Oh! Shoot! Alright, here we go. Oh boy, I've never been here. I can't believe the first time a DN is with the stream. That's so cool. First curse gives dexterity to... No, it's not dexterity. It's that other thing that increases loot stuff. The Tomb of the Dead God. You got this, Mark. You are a pro God gamer. Thank you. Whoa, what is this? Man, I'm so happy that it's my first time here. Which one to go for? So those are the 3 different maps you can get. The fire, the lightning, and the poison. Blue, lightning. I kind of like the fire. I know fire is usually easier, but... Oh! What is this? Oh, I need gold. Do these things. Huh. No, the free one is... Oh, I see. Yeah, but I don't... So I'm assuming Yeah. I'm assuming I have to do all three, right? But I'm going to do the one that I know I want first. Like, all your relics gain 1 level seems really good with the relics I have. So that seems like the best one to put money into, right? I'm not going to be able to do 2 of them. So I'm going to have to lose either a level of weapon or destroying 2 highest. That's not an option. That is not an option. So I think this is always happening. All your relics gain 1 level. So let's see how much that impacts it, actually. 5% crit, 9 dexterity, times 2, right? All right, let's see what happens. Wow, it's a good thing we had the gold. I had no idea you had to have gold. So how much is that now? 5% crit, 12. Okay. So it didn't change the heal factor, but... Next up, damage. Whoa! Okay. And third is the unfortunate one, where my weapon loses 1 level. That's definitely the worst one. But the middle ground doesn't do anything because we're only using our highest level weapon anyway. So. Okay. So we're going to be doing a little less damage. Maybe not, because maybe with the relics. Damn, Rip Bow. Didn't deserve this. Well, yeah, but with the extra like stuff we got from the relics, we might not even have lost damage. Okay. Hello. Champion of Death. Guardian of the Dead Gods. Okay. Oh gosh, that's corruption. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I did not know what was going on there. Okay, I need stamina. Yeah, I definitely need stamina for this fight because things are fast. Still doing good damage though. Okay, they're all gonna die, I think. Oh, look at all that healing! Oh, I'm full health, baby! Ah, I can't move! No. All right. Wow, if you're stuck in there, you cannot move. You are done for. Gosh! Dark mark removed? Got rid of a curse for me? The hell? I can't look at the chat right now, but I'm so happy I'm fighting the last boss for the first time on stream! Maybe it's not the last boss, but... Get out of here! Oh gosh. Oh, stamina, gotta pay attention to that. Okay, that was stupid. Full health. Man, that healing. I've never had that much healing in this game. By a long shot. Ow. I don't know his moveset. I thought he was gonna attack me immediately, but he did that weird thing! Okay, jeez. Ah, I'm trying to parry, but it's so tight. There we go. Ah, gosh, I always thought it's gonna do something else. Ow, gosh, so fast. I need to be careful here. I'm losing a lot of health. Oh, I don't get health from these guys because they're summons. You don't trigger your health stuff if you do it against a summon. So she's not a summon, so I get health back. She's the one summoning these assholes. Sorry. Oh my goodness! Did I just say that? Oh my gosh! That came out of nowhere. What the hell? I'm so sorry about that. All right. Ah, gosh, no time to react. Ah! I get a free thing though. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't move! Gosh, if you get hit once, you cannot move. Mark's story on stream. No, I didn't. Oh gosh, phase 2. Oh, don't know your attacks. Just want to know your attacks. Oh gosh. That's not good. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Okay. Need to make sure I get my stamina. Okay, I need to evade these well because they do a lot of damage. Oh gosh, I did not. Oh gosh, it follows me around. Oh, I can't see from that far. That's not fair. You were off screen. Ah! Oh gosh, it's still going. Okay, gosh. I need to concentrate here. Oh! Jeez. No, I was trying to evade the other thing. No, This is super intense. This is so intense. Okay, I evaded it. I have to keep track of a lot of things. If I get caught in that, I just take the full damage. Oof. Oh gosh, so fast. Yes! 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 I think I did it! I think I did it! I think that's it! Oh my goodness, am I gonna beat this game on my first time streaming it? What is that? Oh! Yes! Oh, this is like the best way ever to end my to do my streams before I go back to France. This is awesome! I've never seen this part. I've never seen the final fight and everything. Can't believe the bow won me this thing. Oh, that's sad. Oh, victory! Yay! Show him your Elden skills. Make him tremble. Mark, you did it! You achieved the boss gimmick! It's okay, I've heard streamers say much worse. Yeah, I know, but still, it just came out of nowhere. I usually don't just randomly come out like that. Cannot believe it, Mark. You managed to completely cheese the boss gimmick. First try! First try! Yeah, that was a really good bow for sure. But still, like, I learned the movesets. I followed, like, at first, you know, I was following around stuff. It was challenging. It was challenging. The bow one was definitely the hardest. To be honest, if I was a melee based run, I could imagine the hammer being pretty rough, but the hammer was pretty easy otherwise. Shiv build part 2! Yay! Wow, that's so cool. I'm so happy. I'm gonna assume it just brings me back. Yeah, okay. There's nothing. Let me see if there's anything that opens up. 3 new explorations available. What does that mean? What the hell? Brand new stuff? Jeez. Yeah, I know, but I mean, by the end, you are supposed to get some way of healing. Like, it's not too uncommon. I've done pretty well with a weapon that straight up just heals every time you hit something. Like, healing is part of the way to make it at the end, but that was definitely really good healing, being able to be far and healing. The thing is that I could only heal if I charged. So I couldn't just go boom, 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 boom. I had to constantly charge my attack, which was definitely tricky. But you out-healed it, yeah. You just let it cure your curses, yeah. New Game Plus? No, this is definitely not New Game Plus, because this is this is above the temple. This is just new maps. This is like... Oh, but take a look at this. All damage dealt is increased. Healing rooms are more scarce. Enemies and okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's just basic stuff. But wow. So new maps. Oh, I might play that myself. That sounds cool. Wow, I thought that was it, but I guess there's an ultimate end boss. I think it's DLC for that matter. Nice. Oh, and this now this is all purple. This didn't used to be purple. Awesome. Well. GG, Mark. Thank you, Darter. Thank you, guys. I'm so happy you were there for this. This was really, really cool. I was really looking forward to playing this game again. And looked like I got pretty lucky with the build. And it was fun. It was really, really fun. So, this is it for me for a little bit. I'm heading back to France tomorrow. And I'll be back early October. So I'll be streaming early mid-October. But I'm giving my computer to Colin in the meantime. So hopefully he'll be able to pick up his Fallout series or whatever he wants to do. So that'll be fun while I'm gone. And yeah, this was really fun. Oh, right. So also, I decided not to spin the wheel. Unless you want me to. I mean, it will be in like a month. We could spin the wheel if you guys want. Otherwise, I can just wait until I get back and like we can spin the wheel some other way. I like seeing the wheel spin. We do. Okay, well, you know what? Well, let's gonna finish watching Colin's New Vegas stream. Watch the first one, but that's it so far. Well, he might do that again. Should I spin the wheel so we know which game I'll play in like 3 weeks? I guess I can, right? Spin for it's fun. Okay. Well, I didn't update the wheel unfortunately because I was so busy today and I didn't think I would spin it. Spin for the spin god. So there's probably gonna be some games in there that we already played and all that kind of stuff. But odds are you might still fall on something that we haven't played. So sorry, yeah, I was supposed to update it, but it's just today's been crazy. Spinny fun! All right, spin for the spin god. All right, what am I gonna play in October on the next episode of the Roguaton? You ready? Choose a repeat to represent. Repeat to represent Street of Rogue. Done. I dare you. Nah, we're gonna make this fair, Darter, and we will get to Street of Rogue. Maybe right now. Maybe it's Street of Rogue. Dungreed! Which one is Dungreed? I think this is just like a very generic. I'm a little sad because the nuclear throne was really close. Dungreed is like it's kind of like Rogue Legacy. It's a very, standard thing. I remember there was a pretty unique gimmick about it, but it's very classic. It's one of those, again, that like bajillion other roguelikes do the same. I got it for fun, and it was like, it's actually really fun. I remember this one being a really good adventure. This, you really progress fast through different worlds, 2D roguelike. And I remember it being a lot of fun when I played it, but this was a long time ago. I haven't played this game in like 3+ years. But it's fun. I remember after playing this game, I wanted to make a video talking about roguelikes because I thought it had a lot of good design for a very generic roguelike. So yeah. Let's see if I played this. Magicite. Oh, no, I have not played Magicite. It's definitely popped up a lot, and I've always been interested in checking this out. That was the first roguelike I ever played, and I remember nothing about it. You know what? I can add it. I can add it to my Steam library. I didn't know if it's good or not. Well, I know the community approves of this game quite a bit from what I remember. So, yeah, I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Second. To the store. Yep. Magicite. Yeah, it's only $10 too. Yeah, I'll add that. It's cool. Oop. I think it's very strongly roguelike, and we're like, yeah, this definitely looks like a roguelike. I mean, any roguelike that like is straight up just exploring the world with that like level by level kind of feel, it looks very roguelike. It looks like a Terraria kind of vibe almost. So yeah, that would not surprise me in any way. Done great it is. Some unlocks and new characters. Yeah, but like most roguelikes at this point have unlocks. But this game, for example, is a roguelike, even though I had to unlock these weapons, but you still start off with really good weapons. It's not like some weapons are better than others. They just upgrade through the run anyways. So it's just whatever the base weapon is. Wow, I'm so happy that I finished a run. That was really special. Technically roguelike. I don't know. Like, I haven't upgraded anything in forever in this game. I don't think it matters. There are passive abilities you can bring in. Yeah, but the passive abilities you unlock instantly, pretty much. It costs like just 1 or 2 runs, and they help a little bit, but I don't know. And this is where it crosses a bit of the line. Conversation for another time, maybe. But yeah, I'm so happy you guys were there. And I'm gonna miss you. I'll miss you both, Darter and Sabora. We're being semantic. It would still classify as roguelite. Probably. And I'm about to so the final boss and guest stars. Yeah, go forward, Sabora. You have my support. God Gamer support. Pretty sure it's incredibly strict as to which is which. I actually think it's still to debate on a lot of these. Like some games are really in between. We'll miss you too, Mark. I'll try to. Yeah, I can't even pop in during stream when Colin does it, unless he does it in the morning, because 7 p.m. Here is like 5 p.m. in France. I'm sorry to say this, people, but I'm not waking up at 4 or 5 a.m. while I'm on vacation. But still very easy to cross. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'd be curious to know more about the details of how close you can get from roguelike to roguelike. Thank you so much for joining me on this really awesome last stream. That could not have gone any better. That was really cool. Especially since I'm so tired, I was a little worried that I was going to be a little but no, this worked out really, really well. I think any persistent upgrades automatically disqualify the game from being a roguelite. That's fair, but does unlocking weapons is considered an upgrade if some weapons are... Well, I guess not, right? Unlocking weapons doesn't. Like unlocking characters and stuff, but some characters are like much better than others. For me, like I see roguelike as a game that I could complete from the very beginning. Or at least like 1 or 2 runs in, and that upgrades and stuff you purchase outside of the game, they do not really, are not going to like critically help me win. While some games are absolutely impossible to do like that. But I guess it is, yeah, I see, like, it's still considered roguelite. It's just like, considering this a roguelite compared to, I don't know, like another roguelite that really you cannot do anything if you spend, like Dead Cells, which we'll get to. Dead Cells, you cannot beat the game in a hard difficulty if you haven't unlocked a bajillion things for hours. Same for Hades. Like, you cannot do much in Hades until you've unlocked a lot of stuff. These for me are really roguelite. Well, this, you know, like, I just need like an hour starting this game in order to unlock everything I need to beat the game. Which, you know, I still need to unlock stuff. But literally, yes, I guess it is a roguelite. I just feel like, for me, there's such a big distinction between games that really focus on unlocking things in order for you to feel stronger versus, yeah, you can unlock a few things, but overall the game is the same, you know? That's not my definition of roguelite and roguelite. I get it. I think that's a standard definition. I start. Push the boundary, but aren't quite enough. I get it. Yeah. No, I think I mostly agree with you. I think we're pretty much on the same page. It's just that I get it. I agree. I just feel like I personally have a different take on how I can see a roguelite, even if I know that it's not considered a roguelite, I guess. If that makes sense. So it'd definitely be closer to roguelike for me. Yeah, for sure. All right, buddy. Have a great rest of your month. I can cry on the stream now because it's not on Twitch. Well, that run is done. I always underestimate how much damage I do. I know that feeling. See you in a while, Mark. Have a good trip. Thank you all. I'll miss you both. I will see you in October. Enjoy Colin. Sorry, you guys are stuck with Colin. Sorry. Yeah, he's a good lad. He'll be fun. See you in October. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Colin.
Today's video concept is very simple.
Okay.
All right, if you get hit in Gungeon, the video's over.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. I chose the robot because he has a skeleton skin, which, you know, is fitting for this theme.
Yeah.
Of Doom.
Doom. You know, it's a realistic version of the game here.
Indubitably. I was thinking of playing the Gunslinger. It would be much easier, but I just feel like cheating because I feel like the Gunslinger is cheating. Actually, it is cheating. But even though this is a kind of a tough challenge, nothing's challenging for me, baby. I'm a freaking skeleton.
I can't wait to just see how cocky you get and then immediately.
Colin, come on. Like, do you even know who I am? I'm a freaking skeleton!
Mark, I've seen you get hit a lot in this game.
Yep, but have you ever seen me get hit while playing? Never mind. Yeah, well, it might be a little hard, but I'm really good at the game. So, look, see, I knew he was going to do that. I didn't have to move. Look, this guy right there, it's a little scary. No, man, like again, like this is, I'm a pro god gamer. You know that very well. That's why you're part of the team, because you're just so impressed by my skills. Boy, see, I don't even have to move. Look. That wasn't even scary.
It's scaring me for sure.
Oh well, look who's the god gamer.
No, not you, Mark. All the books.
You?
The books are scaring me.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Reading is
yeah, double useless.
Double useless. All right, shop. Let's get you.
Ooh, I might get that. So the big difference between with this challenge and the way I usually play is I should really spend all my money and then like open every single chest I can super fast.
Yep.
Because to be completely honest, Colin,
yeah, be honest.
I don't expect to go too far.
Wow, your confidence is really starting to shrink there, Mark. I thought you'd be a little bit more sure of yourself.
No,
you know?
just because I don't have time, Colin. I have things to do.
Okay.
Just
like what?
If I take damage, it's because I don't have time.